drop the puck here at center. We are underway and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Oh, denies them with the power save. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Oh, and a great hits-up play that works the turnover by Huberdeau. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Uyghur's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Quick pass to Faber. The Sharks are on the attack. Here's the chance. Oh, it's denied by Wolf. It's a blast. Oh, a clutch save.
Wolf's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Puck picked up by Eklund. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Sharks draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1. It's got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
O'Reilly's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Finds some space in the corner. Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Sharks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Calgary's won the faceoff. Curious on the backhand. Big time stop.
Ascarov's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
They go on the attack through center. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Taken by O'Reilly. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here they come on the rush. Turns him away.
Oh my god.
top of the offensive zone here. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Palat. Blocked in traffic. He takes a shot. Glove save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Taken along the wall by Kirkwood. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
We're up 3-0. What the fuck?
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Celebrini. Reaches out and pokes it away. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Denies him. They score.
Oh!
Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play. Well, you can see he is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Sharks have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
San Jose's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Angles it over to Perry. Stones him in front. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Shot. That's off a stick. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot. Big time blocker stop by Escura.
A nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Makes the save. Here's a
It's all heart. He's fighting for every inch of that ice. He may be on his way down. He's stumbling. He's lost his balance. But it's the 100% effort striking distance of an even game.
Big time save and a big time shot. Looks to pass it to Pettersson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zacher. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Fires it on net. Makes a save.
Scaroff's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Makes a save. Coleman under pressure. Moves it on over to Coleman. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Look at this. Tough save by the goalie. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Zeri's got it against the boards.
Oh my god. The fuck do you have that go in?
That's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
He kicked it in. Goddamn.
For the third.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck. The Flames looking against the half wall. Rips it. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Over the line they come. Here's a chance in front. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Kuzmenko's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Sharks with that goal have gone up by 1. one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
The Flames win it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Sharks have it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Matheson. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by Zaka. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Fiala's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
The Sharks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Won the faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it over to O'Reilly. Look at this. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
God.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And tucked up out of the net. Denies it again.
Askarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sneaks by the poke check. Hospital's got it in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck and rings the air.
Cohen's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to catch in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these opportunities and you don't put it in. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Closes the gap along the wall.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Puts it on net, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Receives the pass. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Off the outside. Stays out.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and Kate play safe. Askarov That's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Feeds it to Paul. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he makes the save. Shot! And there's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast. And it came...
Goes up the inside of the iron and we play on.
The Flames are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Sends a pass to Trent. And that chance is blocked. Shuts him down.
Colton has spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck picked up by Matheson. A chance to get to the wall.
Ooh.
Cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sharks may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Wolf's made his way quickly to the bench in the extra attack into the empty net, and they score.
This is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. It's that empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a chance, and one last save. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And we are all over with this one tonight. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James. So you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we've got to do it now.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well... Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Celebrini's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Turns it aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Uyghur's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Directs it on over to Fiala. Here's a chance. Shot. What a block as he lays puck here at the point. Looks to set up at the point now. Made that stop. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And he takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Faber. Slides it over with pace to Fiala. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, a clutch save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Sharks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Here's a chance. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing, you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
The Flames get it back to even Steven here during double walk.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, when they find their legs, you can they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Into the attacking end. Takes the shot. Top best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in. James, I mean, I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Slides it on over to Palat. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Looks to get the puck over to Brewsterich. Here we go. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time of space, and he takes it.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Matheson's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Kovac has won the draw inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Dishes it to Perry. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flames take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Perry. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers. Grabs the puck in the slot. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it over to Hinostroza. He's it out from the corner. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Flames are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
San Jose's playing the puck from the blue line. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And the puck's kicked free. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's the save. Oh, another consecutive save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he's able to handle that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he sidesteps the check there. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kovac. Denies him on the slot. And a great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's a great save. To finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming. He's intercepted. He's attacking. He's driving. He's finding ways to possess and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
The Flames, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and he's all about managing the momentum swings of the game. The timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
O'Reilly's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides by the check. Great head dive by the goaltender, poking it away. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Slides the puck over to O'Reilly. Shot! Too much congestion in front. The Flames will play it in their own end. Sharankovic has got the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Hard hit frees up the puck. Drives it to the crease. Great stop by Askarov.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Askarov found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. The Sharks win the draw. Here's a blast. Off the outside the frame.
Matheson's had a tough time around the net tonight.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Great save. Slides it over to Palat. Takes it on. They've opened up on the attack. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Matheson's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being in good position when you miss by inches.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he loses control of the puck. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sharks are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Big time stop there. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Puck picked up against the boards. Tremendous cycle we're going. Oh, another dialed-in save. Here's another chance. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Wolf's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Flames have it now. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Brings the puck off the post. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Titties.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
San Jose's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Miller. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Chisholm. Denies there with a save.
Scores!
And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
San Jose's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
What do you want, Queen?
If that's what you mean, but this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted
whistle. Penalty coming up.
The coach isn't impressed with this call at all. It's late in the third period. It's a tie game, and he wants an explanation as to the why.
Where's the hooking?
The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he keeps that one out. And the puck's booted away. The Flames scoop it up along the boards.
This fucking ref.
To make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this score up. He's contagious, he's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with the goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there, it's all positive.
The Flames jump in front by a one-goal lead, and it's set the stage in this one too here, Cheryl. Sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Moves it to Perrick.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Passes the puck over to Sharangovich. Across the line. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Wolf made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Bowman's won the draw here in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Sharks have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chisholm's got the puck near the back end. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Drives to the cage! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
44 seconds left. Quick feed to Perrick. On-man rush. Here's a shot. Glove save. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Eklund. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Miller. On the attack along the boards. The Sharks
Score!
Look at this.
Just when you think the game is over, flipping it can change when you have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. Next attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage. They use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
and we'll bring it to you in moments. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. And that's blocked from someone in front. They've got numbers here. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort! Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Next stop, it's the Stanley Cup, but what a moment to claim the West.
Yeah, and it's one step at a time, and they knew they had to get by this conference final to be able to get to the championship. That is the Stanley Cup final, James. They need to take some rest now, be ready to go, because it's happening, the dream's alive.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.
Nobody asleep? Who? Oh my god, we're playing the Flyers again in the Stanley Cup final.